Alright then, so let's get ready, let's get into this. So the setting is still WWE Breakdown in Your House pay-per-view, September 27th, 1998, The Rock vs Mankind versus Ken Shamrock. Still at Hamilton at Owen. The history is the final Raw heading into Breakdown featured a #1 contenders match between The Rock, Mankind and Ken Shamrock. Even though it doesn't say this in my past video, we had Triple H versus The Rock at SummerSlam in a ladder match, and Triple H won, so this is probably what the #1 contender match is for. So carrying on, after a long, grueling battle, the bout came to an abrupt conclusion, when Kane and Undertaker destroyed the three men. To ensure the rematch wouldn't have the same fate, Mr. McMahon made this the first triple threat steel cage match in WWE history. So the only historical bonus objective is win by pinfall, which still doesn't lead me to any conclusion to who will be controlling in this match, but let's go straight ahead. Here comes the dangerous man on the planet, Ken Shamrock. You gotta love the Shamrock Steve Blackman matches in the Lion's Den, if any of you have ever viewed those. But yet there is no Steve Blackman, which is another disappointment. Unless he's an unlockable character. This is probably one of the most searching for the word, curious, if you like, game, apart from, I think it's WCW Mayhem or WCW Backstage Assault, because most of the characters are unlocked. Most of the up-to-date characters such as Sheamus, Randy Orton, Sin Cara, they're all unlocked, but if you want to play the Attitude era based wrestlers, you're going to have to play through the WWF Attitude era mode first, unless you've bought I think it's the Fan Access, unless it's the other one that you can buy off PlayStation Network, which unlocks all the characters, all the arenas, all the belts, basically unlocks everything, plus you can set the attributions. Which to a lot of people, attributes are a big important role in a game. To me, I just usually leave them to basic attributes anyway, seeing as though if THQ and WWE have come to some sort of agreement on what sort of attributes a wrestler should have, then that's good enough for me. But I know a lot of people do like that, so just to let you know. So we am The Rock. Double teaming Mankind already. Say hello to that steel cage. Going for a pin.
Well, you know why they're chanting for The Rock, don't you? Why is that? Because they know their role. The Rock in high impact mode, dealing out the...
I will say this, I've never been much good at triple threat matches. Never mind triple threat cage matches. They drag on a little bit too long for my liking. Purely because you've got to find a way to get both opponents down. The Rock's kicking ass all over the cage at the minute.
Big suplex, arching the back.
Later, Mankind and The Rock have become to be known as the Rock and Sock Connection.
Oh, good grief. What? I can smell it.
Spine buster.
See? The most electrifying move in sports entertainment?
Oh, already. I'd like to also say that The Rock's got to have a good aim to fit one of those elbow pads through the gaps in the cage. We have a show in England called The Cube that airs on Channel 3, which is ITV. And if he can do something as simple as that, then I think he should come on to The Cube in England and test his skills. Biting the head of The Rock.
That was not Mr. McMahon's fault. Well, he did say he wasn't going to be held responsible for what The Undertaker and King might do. For what? You don't believe it? Oh, yeah, King, I believe it. I got a mortgage, you know. I gotta believe it.
It's not really going very well for me at the minute. Both wrestlers, both Mankind and Ken Shamrock, won a bit at The Rock's point by the looks of it. Can't seem to reverse again either. So at this stage I'd probably say Ken Shamrock's doing the best out of all three of us, seeing as though I've only caused him minor damage. Finally. Oh, got caught up in the DDT. Jawbreaker. Vintage The Rock. Shit, that was one fucking drop kick.
I've got a feeling that Soup's gonna be. There's no doubt who this crowd, this record-setting crowd, is for. And that's The Rock. Yeah, I can't figure out why. You think it's the people's elbows? But you know what? Maybe
Busted Ken Shamrock open.
when he raises that, the people got Shamrock and Mankind keep working together. But The Rock, bang, is going to
Spine buster. Rock bottom. Perhaps I've got this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2. The crowd's too loud. I can't hear the referee. I'm getting double teamed. There's blood in the ring.
Shamrock looking to go on the attack. Oh my gosh, talk about shattered dreams.
Oh, Samoan drop. Now yet again, Ken Shamrock stands up just in the nick of time. Mankind wasn't really bothered about that pin then. Suplex coming up. Shit.
Oh, he's gotta be in pure agony.
Button mashing time. Spine buster. Rock bottom. Quick. 1, 2. Shit. Ken Shamrock Keep standing up just in the nick of time. He's up again. What the fuck have I got to do? Oh, the smackdown. I think I'm going to try the spine buster on Mick Foley if he lets up on me. Russian leg. Oh fuck. Somebody grab him. Come on, quick, get up. Rock bottom. There's 3. It's all over.
The incomparable Rock is the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Man, what a hell of a man. Oh, this man saw it all, JR. It was the first time I've
So the history, I think, said that it was for the Intercontinental Championship, but apparently it's for the WWE Championship. So there may have been some mix up there. I'm going to have to watch the video back a bit later. But I'm pretty sure it did say the Intercontinental Championship. That's why I did mention Triple H. So, we get the WWE breakdown in your house arena, the 98 arena, for our troubles there.
WCW managed to gain some momentum in the Monday Night Rivalry, winning the ratings war for 6 consecutive weeks. However, WWE would regain control as Stone Cold Steve Austin sought revenge on his arch nemesis, Mr. McMahon, in unimaginable ways.
Coming to the arena. Don't let him in here. I ain't through with you, Vince. I ain't through with you, not yet by a long shot.
There.
Is it normal?
Yes, it looks real good. How about you, doctor?
Oh, I'll take it from here, nurse.
Oh, fucking hell.
A humiliated and humbled Mr. McMahon gave Austin the undesirable job of guest referee for the WWE Championship match between Kane and The Undertaker at Judgment Day, leaving the former champion in a compromised position.
If you don't raise the hand of the new champion, I will fire your ass.
Okay, so does this mean that we're going to be playing as a special guest referee instead of wrestling? That'd be an interesting spin-off. Okay, so we got The Undertaker versus Kane at Judgment Day, yet again in your house at Rosemont Oil. As Austin and Mr. McMahon continued to wage war against each other, Undertaker and Kane stayed in a fierce battle for the WWE Championship. Mr. McMahon continued to keep the championship away from Austin and at the same time torture him by mandating his services as an impartial referee for the title match at Judgment Day. If he failed to comply, Mr. McMahon threatened to fire him. Match objectives: pin Kane while he has critical damage, so that would be the Undertaker that we're playing as. Historical bonus objectives would be 1. Avoid using any finishers, 2. Strike Kane with a chair while he has critical damage. So I've got a feeling that we'll be unlocking this attire to Stone Cold. Stone Cold wouldn't even come down in the referee colours. And everybody at the time thought he was some sort of badass because of it. You can't get rid of Stone Cold like you did with Bret Hart. So yet again, as always, I may have to split this video up on playing the match, but I will pause it and then resume upon my next video. So Kane's gone back to his one-arm singlet. Comes the dead man. Flooding the concrete floor with smoke. Both Stone Cold and Kane awaiting his arrival, which I don't really think their real life counterparts would be standing next to each other quite like that. There may be a brawl already by now happening. This is one place I wouldn't like to be, between the Brothers of Destruction. So I think this may be match 13, match 12 out of the 15. Stone Cold showing him the belt. So I'm going to do straight away here, guys, is I'm just going to pause the video